2005 on an 05 Honda CRV 2.2 litre turbo diesel manual gearbox on this one in grey. Bodywork wise, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then we'll go for an engine start up. Nice and tidy across the bonnet itself, left to right there, no big dings or dents. One or two light surface scratches where it's been washed over the years, and you have a little bird poo mark. Nice and tidy on the headlights on both sides there, all nice and clear. Grills all intact, no bits missing there at all. Down the left-hand side, tiny little scuff here on the left-hand side bumper corner. That's all to whinge about, and one or two stone chips as you come across the front end there. Onto the right-hand side, no scuffs or scrapes there, all lovely and tidy on the corner itself. I've got a tiny little scuff there on the arch there, very small amount onto the plastic arch on the right-hand side. Wing itself, lovely and tidy on the right-hand side. The plastic arch on the rest of the arches are all nice and tidy, no scuffs or scrapes there, no problems at all with that. As I come down that left-hand side, right-hand side door, driver's door, sorry, lovely and tidy around the door, no big chips at the back edge of the door there, all nice and straight down that right-hand side. A little bit of a scuff on the wing cap on the right-hand side, but we are crack-free on both sides. Up and across the roof, nice and tidy across the roof, a few little stone chips towards the front edge, but all nice and straight apart from that, no corrosion around the sunroof. Back down onto the right-hand side rear door, a little bit of a car park indent towards the front of the door. And as I come backwards onto the rear, where the handle and the rear door meets the quarter, we're all nice and tidy down that section there. And nice and straight down that right-hand side, apart from the little dent mentioned there. Onto the rear arch, and again around the plastics, no complaints, all nice and tidy around the plastics and around the arch on the paint side of things. Rear quarters all nice and straight, nice and clean and tidy, no big dings or dents down the right hand side there. Bumper corner once again on the right hand side is scuff free. Rear lights are crystal clear, no moisture or cracking in those at all. You've got the correct Honda painted spare wheel cover, which is lovely and tidy as well. Left hand side back bumper corner again, scuff free, lights all nice and clear. Tailgate itself lovely and tidy across the whole back end there. Tow bar fitted with a 7-pin electrics on the back there, all nice and straight across the back end. Bring rounding down the left-hand side again, lovely and straight down the left-hand side. I've got a little bit of a chip here on the left-hand side rear quarter where it meets the bumper. The plastics are all good around the arch, no complaints there. Nice and tidy around the fuel filler cap. Got a little mark here towards the front of the fuel filler cap there. That's all I can really whinge about down that left-hand side quarter. Down the door itself, lovely and tidy, no big dings or dents, heavy scratching or scrapes. And same again on the front left-hand side door. Got a slightly heavier scratch on the rear door there. Around the handle is good on the left-hand side front door. I've got two little touch-ins on the door itself towards the front. Wing mirror cap again, crack-free on the left-hand side. Up onto the roof and again, nice and straight across the roof from the left-hand side there. Back down that passenger front wing and I've got 1, 2 and 3, 4 little dents across the wing there. Slightly heavier scratch towards the front. You can't see those on the camera there. So there's a couple here and there's 2 further back there. Onto the interior now. The black cloth seats, nice and tidy on the door card, no rips or tears. A little bit of wear at the grab handle, not too bad around the window switches. CRV mats are all good, protecting the carpet underneath. The seat itself showing minimal wear, no rips or tears at all to the bolster, no nasty marks on the seat itself. Steering wheel is nice and tidy, dash top's all good, lovely and standard down the centre console there. We have got a little bit of wear at the gear stick, but that's all. All nice and standard down the centre console there, dials nice and clear. Sunroof all nice and tidy across there. Cruise control on the wheel as well. Right hand side rear door card again, nice and straight on the door card. And the seats are lovely and tidy from the right to the left hand side with your armrest with a double cup holder in there. Nice and tidy on the carpet set in the back, and again headlighting lovely and clean. Into the boot now. Nice and tidy in the boot. This is the top of the front armrest. You can have a front armrest. I will show you that when we go around the passenger side. So you can clip it in to make it into a full armrest or a cup holder, how it is now. Parcel shelves all there, boots nice and tidy. Split tailgate on this one as well, which is nice to see. James, if you wouldn't mind pressing the button for us in the car there. You can do it in the car or on the key. It's on the door card, bro. So split tailgate on this one. Like I say, you can do it from the door card or from the key. Left hand side rear door card again, nice and tidy there. The seats are all nice and straight from the left hand side across to the right hand side there. Passenger front door card, no rips or tears, no scratching to the plastics. Dashboard's lovely and tidy from the left hand side, and again no rips or tears to that passenger seat, all nice and tidy. This is the armrest here, which you can clip the top section, or you can have it as a cup holder and a few little trays. So So it's nice to see that they're normally missing by this point. Into the engine bay now, 2.2 litre turbo diesel. James is going to fire it into life for us. That is cold startup as well, so quick warm of the plugs and away she goes. No smoke bellowing out anywhere. And there you have it, the 2505 Honda CRV 2.2 litre turbo diesel, manual gearbox on that one as well.